If you're over 60, chances are you're paying close attention to what you eat, and vegetables are probably at the top of your good food list. But what if the way you're eating some of those veggies could be causing more problems than they solve? It sounds a little backward, doesn't it? The truth is, for older bodies, it's not just what you eat, but how you eat it. Your kitchen is your health headquarters, but some popular foods come with fine print that many people don't know about. Seemingly harmless vegetables, often recommended for their health benefits, can sometimes interact with medications or aggravate sensitive conditions, like joint pain and digestive issues. In this video, we're going to look at 10 vegetables that require a bit more caution for seniors. We're not here to scare you off veggies, but to give you the information you need to make the best choices for your body. We'll separate the myths from the medical facts and explain why some of these foods might need a different approach. You'll be surprised by what we uncover. Number 7 on our list is a popular dish that many people enjoy without a second thought. So, stick around, because what you learn today could help you fine-tune your diet for better health and keep you feeling your best. 10 vegetables to be mindful of. Number 10. Pickled cucumbers. First up is a crunchy, tangy favorite that pops up in sandwiches and salads. The pickle. We think of it as just a cucumber, but for seniors, the main concern isn't the vegetable itself. It's the massive amount of sodium it's packed in. The issue is the pickling process, which involves soaking cucumbers in a very salty brine. Commercially made pickles can be loaded with sodium. A single dill pickle spear can have a surprising amount, and for older adults who need to manage their blood pressure, this is something to watch. A diet high in sodium can make your body hold on to extra water, which increases blood volume and can raise blood pressure. For anyone with hypertension, consistently eating high-sodium foods is not ideal for long-term heart health. So, what's the solution? You don't have to give up that tangy crunch entirely. It's about moderation. Instead of making pickles a daily snack, enjoy them occasionally. A great alternative is to make your own quick pickles at home. Just slice up a fresh cucumber and marinate it in some vinegar with salt-free herbs like dill. You get that zesty flavor without the sodium overload. Number 9. Red chili peppers. Next is the red chili pepper, something many of us use to add a little heat and excitement to our food. That spicy kick comes from a compound called capsaicin. When you eat something spicy, capsaicin can trigger a temporary response in your body, sometimes causing a brief increase in heart rate. For most people, this isn't an issue. However, if you have a pre-existing heart condition, you might be more sensitive to these effects. The bigger issue for many seniors is digestion. As we age, our digestive tract can become more sensitive. The intense heat from chilies can sometimes cause discomfort, acid reflux, or stomach irritation for some people. The fix here is simply to listen to your body. If spicy food makes you feel great, that's fine. But if you find it gives you heartburn or discomfort, it's best to cut back. You can explore a world of other flavorful spices that don't bring the heat. Smoked paprika gives a rich, smoky flavor, while cumin and coriander add warm, earthy notes to your cooking. Flavor doesn't have to mean fire. Number 8. Raw bell peppers. This one might be a surprise. Bell peppers are colorful, full of vitamin C, and are a great low-oxalate choice for seniors. They're fantastic vegetables, but some people find them a little tough on the digestive system, especially when raw. The skin of a bell pepper contains a type of fiber that can be difficult for some older digestive systems to break down. If you notice, you feel bloated or gassy after eating a salad with raw peppers, their skin might be the culprit. Additionally, bell peppers are part of the nightshade family. There's a lot of anecdotal talk about nightshades and arthritis, with some people reporting that these vegetables triggered joint pain. It's important to know this link is debated and isn't backed by strong scientific evidence. The solution is easy. Cook them. Roasting or sautéing bell peppers makes them much easier to digest and breaks down the tough skin. If you're still sensitive, you can easily peel the skin off after roasting, and if you're concerned about nightshades and arthritis, you could try eliminating them from your diet for a few weeks to see if you notice a difference. It's all about finding what works for you. Number 7. Green tomatoes. Fried green tomatoes are a beloved classic in many parts of the country. But there's a reason we usually wait for tomatoes to turn red before eating them. Unripe green tomatoes contain higher levels of an alkaloid called solanine. In very large quantities, solanine can cause digestive upset like nausea or diarrhea. The original script's claim that it's a hidden poison is a major overstatement. The amount in a normal serving of fried green tomatoes is generally low and not considered toxic. Cooking also helps to reduce solanine levels. While it's not the dangerous threat it's sometimes made out to be, it is true that ripe red tomatoes are a better nutritional choice. They are packed with lycopene, a powerful antioxidant that's great for your health. The takeaway here isn't to fear green tomatoes, but to see them as an occasional treat rather than a daily staple. When you have a choice, always go for the fully ripened bright red tomatoes. Number 6. Raw onions. Raw onions add a sharp, delicious bite to burgers and salads. However, if you have a sensitive stomach, they might be causing some trouble. Raw onions are high in fructans, a type of carbohydrate that can be difficult for some people to digest. For individuals with sensitive guts or irritable bowel syndrome (IBS), this can lead to uncomfortable gas and bloating. The original script's warning about raw onions causing falls due to medication interactions is not supported by strong evidence and is highly unlikely with normal dietary intake. The solution is incredibly simple. Just cook your onions. Cooking breaks down the fructans, making them much gentler on your digestive system. Sautéed, grilled, or roasted onions offer a wonderful sweet flavor to your meals without the risk of digestive discomfort. Number 5. Raw garlic. Garlic is a health food hero known for its potential benefits for the heart and immune system. Many people even suggest eating it raw to get the most out of a compound called allicin. However, there are a couple of things for seniors to keep in mind. Allicin has mild blood thinning effects. The idea that it could cause a catastrophic interaction with blood thinners like warfarin is an exaggeration of the risk for typical amounts used in food. However, if you are on a blood thinner and decide to start taking large doses of raw garlic as a supplement, it's a good idea to talk to your doctor first. Additionally, raw garlic is quite potent and can be harsh on the stomach, sometimes causing significant heartburn or irritation. Again, the easiest solution is to cook it. Cooking garlic mellows its intensity, makes it easier on your stomach, and preserves many of its health benefits and delicious flavor. Roasting a whole head of garlic turns it soft, sweet, and spreadable. A perfect, safe way to enjoy it. Number 4. Broccoli and other cruciferous vegetables. Broccoli, kale, and Brussels sprouts are nutritional superstars. The only reason they're on this list is because of one specific, very important interaction that many seniors need to be aware of. These vegetables are very high in vitamin K, a nutrient that helps your blood clot. This becomes critically important for anyone taking a blood-thinning medication like warfarin. Warfarin works by blocking vitamin K's action to prevent dangerous clots. Now, this does not mean you should never eat broccoli. That's a dangerous misconception. The key, as doctors will tell you, is consistency. A sudden decision to eat a huge kale salad every day after avoiding it for years can interfere with your medication. The goal is to keep your vitamin K intake stable from day to day so your medication dose remains effective. The solution is not avoidance, but communication. If you are on warfarin, talk to your doctor about your diet. Don't make sudden drastic changes to your intake of leafy greens. These are incredibly healthy foods, and your medical team can help you include them in your diet safely. Number 3. Spinach. Much like broccoli, spinach is incredibly healthy but comes with a couple of caveats for certain individuals. The main things to be aware of are oxalates and, once again, vitamin K and potassium. Spinach is high in compounds called oxalates. In people who are prone to kidney stones, oxalates can bind with calcium and form stones in the kidneys. If you have a history of kidney stones or have compromised kidney function, your doctor might advise you to limit high oxalate foods like spinach. For everyone else, it's generally not a concern. Spinach is also rich in vitamin K and potassium. The vitamin K requires the same consistency for those on warfarin, and the potassium needs to be monitored by those with kidney disease or on certain blood pressure medications. So, what should you do? If you don't have kidney issues or take warfarin, enjoy spinach. If you do, talk to your doctor. Cooking spinach can reduce its oxalate content somewhat. Lighter greens like romaine lettuce are lower in oxalates and potassium. It's all about tailoring your choices to your specific health needs. Number 2. Eggplant. Eggplant is a versatile vegetable and another member of the nightshade family. As we mentioned with bell peppers, there are anecdotal claims linking nightshades to arthritis inflammation. Many people with arthritis feel that their joint pain and stiffness get worse after eating eggplant. It's important to repeat that this link is not confirmed by major scientific studies, and many people eat eggplant with no issues at all. Another thing to consider with eggplant is how it's prepared. Its spongy texture soaks up a lot of oil, so fried dishes like eggplant parmesan can be very high in unhealthy fats and calories, which can contribute to inflammation. The best approach is to listen to your body. If you have arthritis and suspect nightshades might be a trigger, you can try eliminating them for a while to see how you feel. If you do enjoy eggplant, try grilling or roasting it instead of frying to keep it healthy. Number 1. Raw sprouts. We've arrived at number 1, and this is the only vegetable on the list that comes with a strong, urgent warning for everyone, especially seniors. Raw sprouts, like alfalfa, mung bean, and radish sprouts, should be avoided. This warning is backed by the CDC and other food safety experts. The problem is that the warm, humid conditions needed to grow sprouts are also the perfect breeding ground for dangerous bacteria like E. coli, Salmonella, and Listeria. The contamination can start from the seed itself, which means the bacteria can be growing inside the sprout, where washing can't reach it. For an older adult with a less robust immune system, a food-borne illness from raw sprouts can be incredibly severe, leading to hospitalization, kidney failure, or worse. The nutritional benefits of sprouts are minimal and simply do not outweigh this serious risk. The solution here is non-negotiable. Do not eat raw sprouts. If you want to eat them, they must be cooked thoroughly until steaming hot. For a safe, crunchy addition to salads and sandwiches, use shredded cabbage, thinly sliced carrots, or celery instead. If you found this information helpful and believe it could help a friend or family member make safer, more informed choices, please hit the like button and share this video. Thank you for watching.